maximum backspin. We guarantee that every amateur can spin it back just like the pros, even hitting the hardest cover distance balls. Introducing the first wedge in golf that will never wear out and never become outdated by technology. The Spin Doctor RI Wedge with the replaceable insert system. Your wedge for life. There's nothing more frustrating than wasting a great drive on a poor wedge shot that just rolls and rolls. Wouldn't it be great if you could play the newest technology each year with the same wedge and zero in on the flag for those short birdie putts? Introducing the new Spin Doctor RI Wedge with the replaceable insert system. Make it bite, watch it stop, fire at the flag, and oh yes, spin it back.
I hit it one time, and I just thought I killed it by the stick. And it hit about 10 yards beyond the stick and came right on back to the hole.
It just hits and stops. Isn't it fantastic?
Thing's spinning like crazy.
That one landed, spun back 32 feet, 7 inches. This is gonna spin 48 feet, 4 inches.
And it backed up about 2 feet, about that far from the cup, and I'm not a great golfer. If I can do that, I guarantee you anybody can do it.
The Spin Doctor RI Wedge, you can hit it stiff, make it bite, and land the ball right next to the flag. The Spin Doctor RI Wedge ensures superior ball striking and lifetime playability. Your friends will be amazed at how you hit more greens with confidence and accuracy. Watch what happens when we hit a range ball onto this hard asphalt parking lot. Again and again, the ball stops and backs up. Just imagine how it will dance on your greens. Any questions?
I guarantee you're going to do it using the Spin Doctor RI Wedge with the reverse groove insert. It's that simple. I guarantee it, you're going to do it.
I just want to know where can I get one. I mean, I want one right now.
Oh, look at that. That's amazing. That's what I need.
Call right now.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome down to another video. Before this video starts, and it is a good one, I'd just like to give this week's shout out to Daniel Thompson. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the videos. There's a lot more to come. If you would like a shout out, like I keep saying at the start of every single video, I'm going to be doing a shout out to the new subscribers. So hit that subscribe button and I will give you a shout out in the next video. This is going to be a good one. Can't wait. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. The series of weird clubs continues, and today is a very, very good one and a very, very expensive one. Now the club I have today is the Spin Doctor 56 degree wedge. Now I heard about this golf club in a forum and I was trying to find it in the UK absolutely everywhere. Looked on eBay, Amazon, people in the forum, was anyone selling one, and literally I just don't think these are even exist in the UK. So I had to get it from America. Now, off the bat, this club costs £60, okay? So that's quite a hefty amount of money. Then I had to pay for posting, which was another £30. And then I had to pay eBay fees, which was like another £20. And then on top of that, when it got into the country, I had to pay a further £30 for it to be released to me, otherwise I wasn't allowed the club. So overall, this club cost me over £100, which is ridiculous. We're not off to a great start. So I have done another video with a wedge, which had a smooth surface. This one has a rigid surface, and the grooves are actually reversed. So instead of going against or with the golf ball as it glides up, they go against, creating more spin. 400 times more spin they are actually saying this will do. And the greatest and most unique thing about this wedge, which I've never seen on any other wedge, it is completely unique to this golf club, is they actually have reversible or removable grooves, like the whole face you can take off. All you have to do, I'm not going to do it because I want this to be very sturdy for when I hit the shots, but you put a T in that hole there, which pops the face out, and you can put other faces in, and they have like, I think it's like 6 different grooves that you can put in here. This one, the plastic one, can you hear that? It's like a really tough plastic. They say that this one creates the most spin, so obviously that is the one that I wanted to use. Now I did get given another one with the club, which was like a metal one, which is like a sandpaper finish, but I'm gonna save that for a completely different video. So in the video, all they claim is that it spins back, it sucks the ball back so quick that it can spin back. In the video they say 50 feet, 40 feet, 30 feet. You will never get the ball pin high. Now that's a gimmick that they're saying that if you land it pin high, it's going to draw back, or if you go too long, it's going to draw back. You will never get it pin high, which it's sold golf clubs. People love the fact they want to show up on a Sunday and spin the ball back, and all their friends go, oh my God, look at Dave, he's spun it back 40 feet. They don't care that it goes close to the hole. They just want it to come back 40 feet. And that was their biggest selling point. Now this club was so popular that they even had Butch Harmon, yes, Butch Harmon.
The best golfers in the world, like Davis Love and Tiger Woods, want to improve their game. They call Butch Harmon for help. Let's hear Butch talk about Spin Doctor.
Hey, watch this. I got something brand new in golf that you're going to love, the Spin Doctor. You'll have more fun practicing with this just like I did. Watch this shot. This thing spun back 15 feet on a little 30-yard shot. I didn't know I was that good.
I'm an ex-coach of Tiger Woods promoting this golf club. How in the world he lowered himself to that, I have no idea. But he did a complete advert promoting this golf club, saying that when it's in the air, you can hear it buzzing like a bee because it's spinning that much in the air.
Even on some little shots, you can actually hear the ball in the air spinning. It's unbelievable. It's like a little buzz saw as it goes in there. It's like a little munchkin going bzzz.
Now come on, Butchie baby. You know as well as we do that's not true. How much did they pay you? Now that is enough talking. I am super excited to give this a go. I actually bought this before lockdown, so I've been waiting a long time and I'm super excited. Now, of course, these things have the wrapped grip. You know how much these are stalking me at the moment, and I can't seem to find a club that doesn't have them in this series. So yeah, this is a brand new one and quite soft, so not as bad as the other ones, but I'm gonna start here, just a few chips around the green. Get to feel with the club, see how it's coming off the face, how it's grabbing, how it's spinning, the bounce of the club, just an overall feel test. So straight away, the feel of the club, it feels very light. Looking down on it doesn't look exactly the cleanest of clubs. Now the back of it, I think looks pretty decent, looks pretty sharp, looks pretty modern, but looking down on it, it looks very odd. Now them little shots around the green, they're only like a little low pitch shot, trying to get a bit of grab and then rolling out. That's how I like to play mine. And it worked very well. I don't know if you saw on the second camera, but it did grab a little bit. The spin, you can tell it is definitely there. Obviously, we're not going to get drawback on little chip shots like that, but for a field test, not bad. And the reaction off the club face, again, not bad. So for the second test, I've come to the fairway, a little bit longer, a little bit further away, hopefully get a little bit more grab. Again, not gonna be massive pullback, but should get it stopping a little bit quicker. I was gonna say, the further we get back, the clunkier it kind of becomes, and you can start to feel that you are actually hitting a bit of a plastic face and not metal. It's not as soft as you would like it, but the spin is definitely there. Again, we didn't have any dead stopped ones, but that's probably my fault. You can definitely tell these want to spin. A couple of them checked up nice, caught one a little bit out of the bottom, but again, They're doing what they say, they're spinning. So let's take it to 70 yards and get like a half, 3/4 swing in there, see what happens there before we take it to the bunker and a full shot. Right, so we've got 71 yards. That's about a 3/4 to half swing, 56 degree. We've got wind kind of on our back, but let's see if we can get this thing to grow some teeth. Not the closest of shots, but them balls definitely grew some dentures, and I did see from back here a little bit of spin back. Now that was only a half shot, so who knows what it's going to be like from a full shot. Maybe I have actually found the first illegal club that actually works in this series. Just could have done with a little bit of wind into our faces just to hold the ball up a little bit better for that spin back. Now I'm more of get the ball out the bunker and I'm happy kind of guy. So it works, it gets the ball out, but I tend to have a bit of side spin on my bunker shots, so I'm not really going to get that grab. Now and again I do, but on this occasion I didn't. One thing I have noticed that these are absolutely killing the balls. They're shredding them to absolute pieces, which is understandable because the things have plastic blades on them. But enough is enough. The finale is upon us, the full swing. That's all we are all here for. That's all we want to see is will it spin backwards. That's all we want. Now I'm going to stay on the same hole. The wind is not really helping, so if it gets backspin in this, then you're going to get it anywhere. So we've got 101 yards. That's about right for a 56 degree. The wind is into my back, so I'll probably take a little bit off. Hopefully that doesn't take too much spin off and we can get some spin back. I'm excited. This was an extremely windy morning and the ball was fighting so hard against the wind, but on the full shots the wind just took all the spin out of the ball. So we got the backspin that we was looking for. I do think it would have spun back further if the wind was into our faces and held it up a little bit more and sucked it back that way. We had it into our back, so that would have been blowing it forward. Probably took some of the spin out of it, but it's still got, I think, by looking at it from back there, it looks like about 4 feet of backspin. Right. Now from a little pitch, or like a 56 degree, I don't usually get that much backspin, so 400% maybe a little bit aggressive, but it's definitely like, I don't know, 100, 200% more than I would with my normal wedge. So overall, it's a pass, really. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you liked this video, give it a massive like for me, please. I'm loving this series of weird clubs. This is by far the best and most expensive, but it's a pass. It actually worked, unlike the other ones. But I've got so many more clubs to come in this series, so hit that subscribe button so you do not miss any. Thank you so much. I'm sorry about the lighting today. It is a very, very dull, windy day here today in England, but I still wanted to get this video done. This is my favourite one so far, the Spin Doctor Wedge. 400 times more spin? But it definitely spins more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.